Life of a Cancer Patient, update, 3rd of March 2018. So here I am, 2 weeks into my 4th round of treatment over here in Florida. And I'm feeling for all those that are experiencing this exceptionally cold weather back in the UK. And I'm sorry I'm doing this in the sunshine, but vitamin D is really good for health, healing and recovery. So, where are we? Before I start, I just want to show you a little video clip that I made nearly 2 years ago now.
And I'm not going to hold back anymore. I'm going to make sure that the time I get is going to help me, it's going to help my family, and it's going to help others around the world.
So that video brought a tear to my eyes because it was made on the 13th of April 2016, which was the morning after I received the news that the disease was coming back. And I went on to a second-line chemo, and I had some more of my brother's cells later that year. And I also significantly improved my lifestyle choices. Like, I got off the fence thinking, well, maybe it's just one of those things, to thinking maybe I was more of a cause of this disease in my lifestyle and the stress levels I had in my life. So I had to take some significant action and make some big changes. And I did that at that point. So something's keeping me here, because we've since discovered that the prognosis for a cancer patient that's had a stem cell transplant and an early relapse is usually only 6 months. So that's the first point. Like time, it's just amazing. I'm here. I'm so grateful for that. I miss Fiona. I miss the kids terribly, and this time has been probably one of the most challenging times in that regard. So I'm here for round 4. I got back to England at the end of November after round 3, and we had a bone marrow as usual. And despite the little pain, the stress of waiting for results is probably more challenging than the physical pain that you have to go through to have one. Coupled with that, results waiting from America or Florida, and they all came in on the 14th of December. So the bone marrow was positive on the outer range, and at some level there's disease still detectable. The blood pathology report here says that I didn't have any disease, so it's like, perhaps I could have long-term survival with this little levels of disease in my bone marrow. The body's clearly handling it for some reason, or is it the medicine? We just don't know. It's hard to say. So I don't really want to take any component of my healing journey away. Coupled with that, we've spent an inordinate amount of money on this journey, and I was hoping after round 1 and I learnt a bit more about things that I could appeal to my health insurance company to get the cover reinstated for traveling over here to have the treatment. So I sent a big appeal letter in towards the end of November or the beginning of December. So again, we were waiting for those results as well. And a week passed, 2 weeks passed, nothing. And I got really, really angry with them. And I finally found that they said no. But they had now decided it wasn't just a foreign treatment request. It was now treated as a complaint in their department. I wouldn't find out for 8 weeks if I would, what the situation was. It was with a special complaints handling team. So they obviously took it extremely seriously. And I'm yet to decide if I go back and give it one more try to see if they will reconsider. And that's sitting in the melting pot at the minute. So there you go. I'm here. I'm in week 2 of week 4, and things are going well. No major side effects. Occasionally my arms swell up a little bit, or I have an immune response, but I believe that's considered good. Physically wise, I don't want this to blow over. Physically wise, I'm doing well. I'm exercising, I'm training, I'm doing yoga, I'm getting stronger. I can now go into bridge, which I wasn't able to do because my arms weren't strong enough. Literally just the last time I was at home practicing some yoga with Emma and at home. So I'm learning how to rebuild my body and the strength after I lost pretty much everything through all that really, really toxic treatment. in addition to that, I'm still living a very different lifestyle in terms of the food. It's living foods, it's juicing and wheatgrass and all these amazing complementary or natural or supportive treatments or whatever you want to call them that I do to keep me to keep me to keep me on the road, you know. So that's where we're up to. I said in that video, or a part of it, I don't know if I kept it in there, that I just want to enjoy the time and make the most of the time that I've got for myself, for my family, and for others. And I've now got the others part nearly finished. You know, so I've got the Energize Academy, which I've talked about a number of times on my videos. That if you go onto the web link, the Energize Academy, ENERGISE academy.com. It's the English spelling with an S, not a Z. And the link's in this video details below anyway. So go on there and subscribe. By the time you watch this video, you might the website might be live. So you can actually go on there and join the Academy for free. And there's a video series that I've created which gives you a little bit more information about my story, and it's an awesome video that we've created to depict what's gone on and where my journey's gone and what I want to do to share and give back. We're in the we're going to have our first online course called Food Fundamentals that will be released, and there are 5 more to come in quite quick succession, which is kitchen essentials and juicing and wheatgrass and the benefits of it. And there's a download document that will be with every one with a workbook. And then you've got activating nuts and nut milks, how to grow living foods in your kitchen with no time at all. And that was a food category I didn't even know existed. And I think if every home should be able to grow some of these living foods, we'll have foods with 0 air miles. They're some of the most nutritious foods on the planet. So that's the other section. And then how I bring it all together in a daily routine. And so to help make it cost effective, what I've done is that, you know, if you subscribe to the monthly membership program, that's called the Energize Life program. And literally it's just $1 for the first month. And then it's $25 for a month thereafter. And my plan is to continue to add awesome content and awesome information that I learn and that I can bring experts in to share with you some of what they know. And that, you know, I've met so many on my travels and on my journey that I think it's so important that we put some structure around it. And that's what the Energize Academy is all about. And I'm going to share with you my own personal life transformation blueprint. So please go and make an interest or join the Academy if it's live by the time you watch this video. And I look forward to continuing to update you, to hopefully inspire you and motivate you to not just get healthy but stay healthy, because a broken engine is a lot more difficult to put back together again. I can testify to that. Thank you. Lots of love.